The original Pink Friday was some of Nicki's best work. Outside of the pink print, her artistry was at its prime. But let's dissect if she needs to retire or if this album will stand the test of time. Let's discuss. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's talk about female rap and tragedy. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Beasley here. I hope you all are staying cool, calm, and collected out there. So, y'all, this review is late, baby, but I will say I think the album somewhat is great. Let's go ahead and get into it. I will say, you guys, I was wrestling back and forth with this album. Like, I really had to sit with it, and I really had to dissect it and really just, like, see if the music really moved me. And for the most part, the music really moved me. Before we get into this track list, I have to give a big shout out to the album cover. I think the album cover looks absolutely amazing. Actually, one of the best album covers I've seen in a very long time. It's basically her like standing on a pink cloud on a subway looking over New York. And on the banner, it just says Pink Friday 2. And I think it looks beautiful. She has like this futuristic garb on. It's kind of giving like Star Wars meets Barbie, but it is what it is. Big shout out to the makeup artist's mother by the name of Pat McGrath. She was the makeup director for all of the shoots for this Pink Friday rollout. But I gotta say, it's like a huge missed opportunity that Pat McGrath didn't do a collaboration with Nicki Minaj for the rollout of this album. Now, don't get me wrong, Pat McGrath's makeup is expensive, but it's good, and I think the older barbs would have ran out and got some of like, you know, makeup from Nicki Minaj, but it is what it is. I must say, like, Pat McGrath, once again, you did the damn thing. Now, getting into this track list, I gotta say, unpopular opinion, I like majority of the songs. Like, to my surprise, I like a good chunk of the songs on this album. The Pink Print is my favorite Nicki Minaj album. I just hold that at number 1, and then my number 2 will probably be Pink Friday, and then my number 3 will be Queen, and my number 4 will probably be Pink Friday 2, but honestly, I think I like Pink Friday 2 more than Queen. So the first song is Are You Gone Already, and I gotta say, when I first heard that baby Mew Mew Pew Pew voice, I was just like, okay girl, what is this? Like we're starting off with this. And when the beat dropped, I liked it when the beat dropped, and I think it's cute that she dedicated it to her son. But it was very, like, it was giving very, like, Snow White fairy tale type of music to me, and I don't know how I feel about it. The beat is fire when it drops, but overall, as a song, it's giving skip. Barbie Dangerous, I like. Barbie Dangerous is one of my favorites on the album. I like that it samples Notorious Thugs from Notorious Big and Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's kind of like a copy and paste sample, but I do like it. Like, it's very, like, it's good to run on the treadmill with. Like, I listen to majority of this album at the gym, and this is a good treadmill song. FTC stands for F This Club Up, and baby, that is my number 1 song on this album. Actually, no, number 2. But I go up for this song, you guys. Like, I love it. Now, even though this is a sample of Waka Flocka Flames and Pastor Troy's song, I forgot the name of it, but it's a Waka Flocka sample. I love it. Like, she did it justice. Like, I go up for this song. At this club up. At this club up. Got it. Sorry, y'all. It's still kind of early in the video. I can't cuss, so I got to give you the lame, clean version. And then we get Beep Beep. Beep Beep reminds me of standing on a New York street down in the Bronx, wherever the ghetto is. Like, that's what it reminds me of. It's giving very blonde Remy Ma bang. It's cute. I gotta say, like, it's not one of my favorites, but it's cute. Track number 5, Falling For You. It's cute. Again, not one of my favorites, but it's cute. It gives very Cinderella-esque. I don't know how to describe it. She has some type of like enchanted type of tone to her music. Like, her sound gives like Disney princess, if that makes sense. Let Me Calm Down featuring J. Cole. I think it's a good song. I don't know why, you guys, but every time I play this song, I listen to the beat and just tune everything else out. Like, I don't know why. Like, even when J. Cole comes on, it just sounds like word salad to me. I just tune out the lyrics of this song. Like, I tune out Nicki and J. Cole's voice in this song and just hear the beat. And that's it. Like, hey, let me know if you guys, like, if the same thing happens to you when you listen to this song. R&B featuring Lil Wayne and Take Cobain. Love it. Absolutely love it. I haven't really been feeling Lil Wayne's rapping for a while now, like a good while. But I gotta say, I love this song. He did what he needed to do. His verse was cute, but Take Cobain I think is one of Nicki's artists, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, let me know. It is what it is. One of you barbs will let me know. But he did the damn thing on this song. Like, I love it. It's a very unique beat. It just flowed so nicely, gelled very nicely. Like, I actually have this song on repeat. I love it. Pink Birthday is one of my favorite songs on the album. Absolutely love it. I don't know what it's about, but I love it. Nido featuring Drake. A lot of people didn't like this song. This is one of my favorites. I think, honestly, this is my #1 song. Like, I think with me, I like very, like, chill music. Like, I don't know what it is, but I've always liked very, like, chill music that has like a nice relaxing feel to it, and I love Nido. Like, I can see myself just sitting on the beach listening to this. Like, I love it. It's giving cabana music, and I'm all for cabanas. Cowgirl featuring this artist that I don't know by the name of Lourdes. I love it. It's cute. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Kim Petras, but it's this girl named Lourdes. She sounds good on the song. It's a cute song. It's given like Pink Western Barbie from the Barbie movie, basically. Like, that would be her theme song. And then we get into track number 11 called Everybody featuring Lil Uzi Vert. I love it. It samples, oh god, it's thundering outside. But it samples that famous like club song called Move Your Feet by DJ Smalls. Absolutely love it. I don't like Lil Uzi Vert at all, but he was cool on the sample. He wasn't really needed on this song, in my opinion. Like, she could have did this song by herself. And this is actually like the one song from this album that blew up on TikTok. Like, you know, she wanted to give something that would give the TikTok girls something they could feel. And then we get into track 12 by the name of Big Difference. It kind of gave like New York drill music. I'm not really into drill music, but a lot of you New Yorkers are, so maybe you'll love it. Or is drill rap a Chicago thing? Well, it's a Chicago, New York thing, I think. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it is what it is. I'm not really feeling it. Red Ruby the Sleeves was a song she put out during the summer. Absolutely love it, mainly because it samples Lumi D, Never Leave, that song. Like, I love it. Absolutely love it. I played that song on repeat when it came out. And that song came out during a time where I was just kind of like really cool on Nicki. Like, this past summer, before she released Red Ruby the Sleeves, I was just cool on her. Y'all, it is thundering. But Red Ruby the Sleeves came out and it kind of restored some of my faith in her. Like, okay, like, she's really about to deliver some good rap music. And then we get into track 14. It's called Ford from Trini. Cute. I gotta say, reggae music, damn. Baby God has spoken. He's like, you're not gonna finish this review of this album. Stop it. But anyways, like I was saying before God rudely interrupted, reggae music has definitely taken a back burner to Afro beats. Like, for some reason, reggae music today just does not hit at all. So I appreciate her for, you know, digging deep down in those, you know, those Trini roots and really putting out a few Trini songs, if not just one. And then we get into track 16, which is Super Freaky Girl. I never liked it. I did not like it. I thought it was very, I just didn't like it. Yeah, I thought it was like an abysmal comeback for her. Like, I just felt like, I was just like, girl, bye, to be honest with you. When it came out, I was like, girl, bye. Track 17 is called Bomb Bomb. Cute. Doesn't really move me. Just cute. And then we get into My Life. To be honest with you guys, this was the part of the album I struggled with. Like, after, let's say, Pink Friday Girls, I struggled to finish the rest of the album. Like, I was just not messing with it. And the same thing happened to me with Renaissance. For some reason, after Church Girl, I would just turn the album off. That's what I did with this album. When I got to Super Freaky Girl, I would just turn the album completely off. And my life is my life. And then we get into track 19, which is Nicki Hendrix featuring Future. Y'all hate it. Absolutely hate it. My least favorite song on the album. Just, ugh. 1 out of 10. And then we get into Blessings featuring Tasha Cobbs. Baby, I go up for this song. Love it, love it, love it, love it. One of my favorites. Tasha Cobbs sounded amazing. I love the beat. I love everything about this damn song. Love it. Blessings, baby. And then we get into track 21, which was The Last Time I Saw You, and I absolutely love the song. I thought it was like a good change of pace for Nicki. This actually was, to my surprise, like the lead single of the whole entire album. It kind of doesn't really give lead single type of material, but overall I do like the song. Like, absolutely love it. I wore it out when it first came out. And then the last song, track number 22, is called Just Memories, and Just Memories was just cute. That's really all I have to give. But overall, y'all, my rating for this album out of 10, I give it an 8. Not too low, but not too great. And she did just enough to make my pussy shake. But yeah, y'all, like I said earlier, I really struggled to finish this album, and not because the content's not good, but overall, like, the current state of music has conditioned me to lower my endurance for tolerating a 22-song album. Like, it has really conditioned me to expect microwavable content, songs not being no more than 2 minutes, songs just not really having any real meaning or really any like real feeling to them, any real message. Just, it's conditioned me to expect mediocrity, and that's why I struggled finishing a 22-song album. Like hell, like there's no way I could even finish a Chris Brown album these days, and those have almost 50 tracks on one damn album. But I don't know what it is. It's not like the music was bad. It wasn't bad at all. I just, sadly to say, I don't really have the endurance for rap music anymore like I used to. Like, I'm sorry. I just fucking don't. Also, with you guys, to my surprise, I said that me liking this album was an unpopular opinion, because if you go down the list of reviews on YouTube, almost everybody unanimously is flaming this album. Like, almost everybody is not satisfied with it, underwhelmed, disappointed, like, you name it. Like, a lot of people are not getting jiggy with this shit. I think one issue is that it's trying to cater to every single part of her fan base that she has cultivated. You know, she's trying to cater to the pop girls, and then she's trying to cater to the girls that like the singing version of her, but at the same time she is somewhat underserving like the rap girls. Like, the people that like her like rapping, like spitting hot lava, they feel like a little disappointed and kind of just like meh with this whole entire album, because she didn't really go hard like people expected her to. I thought what she did was good, but a lot of people want that old, like, not battle rap Nicki, because she wasn't a battle rapper, but that just, they want that old school Nicki back. They want that, look at y'all niggas type of Nicki. Like, that's what they want, and they didn't get that from her, per their words. Then on top of that, I just think the masses are greatly turned off by her fan base. Like, she has enabled them for a long time, because those are her support system that really just kiss her ass, and a lot of people are turned off by that and their crazy ass antics that she has enabled. Like, people aren't really fooling with the barbs anymore, because, I mean, for example, like, look at this. Like, I will say a bunch of positive things about Nicki Minaj, but like one critique or one negative thing said about her, they will go at your ass for blood. And then on top of that, people really don't like that she continues to enable their behavior. And it wasn't up until this rollout that she actually put a message out that, you know, basically like, Barbs, you need to calm down. I got y'all, I see y'all, but y'all need to calm down type of message. She put that out, and I was just like, girl, a little too fucking late. I will never get over the way the Barbs went at Kim from the YouTube channel called For Harriet. The way they went at her was absolutely disturbing, scary, and absurd.
If you're gonna age shame somebody, at least make sure you're not the one that's looking like a grandma. So this is me tweeting yesterday, and there's Nicki looking gorgeous from today. Nicki can do no wrong in my eyes. She could kill one of these bitches and I'ma still be a barb. She liked this today. She liked, after multiple people distributed my phone number, said, bitch, I know where you live. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna blow up your building. I'm gonna come in a ski mask. I'm waiting outside. After that, Nicki likes, she could kill one of these bitches and I'ma still be a barb. She also liked, she can literally blow up these hoes and I will still stand and restand. Our love is till eternity.
And then to keep it all the way real and 100, people are flaming this album because simply everybody's fed up with Nicki Minaj and her personality. See, the real problem on Nicki Minaj is the fact that you have a shitty personality, you look like you're always in a bad mood, and quite frankly, you just have a fucked up ass attitude. And a lot of people, the masses, don't really want to say this, but I'm going to say this because I just keep it all the way real, especially with the people that I support. Like, homegirl, your personality and attitude is fucked up. It's all the way fucked up. It turns people off, and therefore it has really turned people off from really giving this album a fair chance. Like, baby girl, your music may be fun to kick it to, but you don't come off as a fun girl to kick it with. And then on top of that, like, yeah, you have worked hard for your accolades, but your braggadocious behavior in nature also is just a big fat ass turnoff. Like, yeah, you may have written hits for days, but that braggadocious behavior and constantly having to point out your accolades just completely turns everyone off. Like, a queen shouldn't have to constantly affirm herself, constantly say, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this, I'm number one, oh, I made number one, I did this, that, and the third. Girl, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Baby girl, a real queen wouldn't be so insecure like the way that you come off as. Like, the way you always have to constantly throw out, you did this, that, and the third, just affirms that you aren't secure in your spot at all. And girl, you aren't secure in your spot because you know you should have been retired. Like, you know you should have been up out of here. You know that time is running up. Your biggest fear was ending up like Lil' Kim. And to your credit, you ran past Lil' Kim. Like, you have exceeded what Lil' Kim could do in this game. But girl, the time is up. The crazy thing is, you have a big fat ass fan base, but at the same time, that fan base still does not really buy your shit. So, baby girl, you're almost at the end of your career, and your fan base, they support you on social media and they stream your shit for free. They run up the streams to the Billboard so you can like get high on the Billboard charts. Yeah, they stream it for free, but they don't buy the shit. So therefore, Nicki, after this tour, girl, you need to start moving like Rihanna. Like, yeah, you move like Beyonce in terms of the music, but you need to move like Rihanna and start kind of like parlaying into some other shit. I know music is your baby. I know music is your first passion. Like, I know that you have really, like, overly solidified your spot up in this whole entire music and rap game. But baby, at this point, rap is the McDonald's of music. Like, you're the Burger Queen at this point. Like, girl, start trying to parlay into some other shit. Like, there's no reason that you shouldn't have a makeup line. You have a beautiful face for makeup. Like, there's no reason that you and Pat McGrath couldn't get in the Pat McGrath labs and cook out something out of the lab. Like, there's no reason that you shouldn't have a wig line. Like, you had a clothing line in Kmart back in the day. Why can't you elevate that clothing line? Like, it's time to parlay into some other shit, girl, because that retirement is coming, whether you like it or not. At the end of the day, Nicki, yes, you are the current reigning queen of rap. But at the end of the day, that crown getting a little rusty, girl. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Pink Friday 2, the album. Those are my views. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to come back at you guys with some more content.